Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode 178. It's off-season time. We lost in the World Series in 5 in what was one of the by far the best season we've had as a team. Taylor with a historic postseason just couldn't get wins in the World Series versus an Atlanta team that seemed bound to win it from the start. But either way, still an amazing postseason, an amazing season. And we're going to go over all that today. Also, we will get to the 2028 rosters, which we'll talk about in a sec, but I'm very excited for that. Anyways, we won our division for the first time in the series and held the best record in the AL, second best record in the whole MLB, sorry. Which was awesome. We played really well. And along with that, playing well, you saw huge jumps from guys like Taylor Brooks. Not jumps, but he was a 21 guy this year, threw more innings than ever. The 2.09 ERA, struck out 324, a 9.7 WAR, 1.6 FIP, and overall, one of the best performances I've seen in a long time, you know? I think it might be one of the best pitching seasons of all time. Talking about Adley Rutschman, who turns 30 next year. After 6 years of MLB time, I think it's time he moves on from the Orioles, sadly. He's an awesome player. He just doesn't drive too many runs in. He's had a good career with us, but with the signing of Tyler Stevenson, and we'll have him for 4 more years, I don't see a world where we really keep him. Outside of him, though, I think this team's going to stay very similar. I think we're going to fill his shoes with somebody. I'm not sure who. Sorry, I'm super stuffy right now. Grayson Rodriguez is going to keep getting better. Kramer's all right. Flores is going to get better. Taylor Dollard, yeah. Nobody else really potential there. Some decent relievers. Maybe we'll re-sign Tanner Houck, hopefully. But he's the only good reliever. And then Evan Phillips, we signed to a 3-year deal, so we'll have him for 2 more years. Got 2 young relievers there. Hopefully we'll get better. Adley will most likely be gone, but it's okay. Tyler Stevenson will take over. We never had a first baseman. Vidal Brujan maybe will continue to get a little bit better going into his age 30 season, but I don't have too much hope for him. Jeremy Ironman, no. Spencer Steer, no. Not much here. But Noelvi Marte will get better, hopefully. He had a good year this year, or better than last year at least. And then Matt McClain, the utility Swiss Army knife who can go anywhere on the field, will hopefully stay with us too. Hopefully we re-sign him. Jeter Downs still here. Jacob Melton was a good signing. We'll have him for a while, as will the new guy, Sal Frelick, who I think is going to be an absolute stud further along in this series. Center field's where we have most of our talent. James Wood had a breakout year this year with 32 homers and 103 RBIs and 845 OPS. Great in the field, a 5.5 WAR. He's only going to get better. Drew Jones is only going to get better as well. Hopefully he gets his contacts over 50 and powers over 60. He's going to be insane in the field. I think he's probably going to start for us next year, which is awesome. Jesus Sanchez spending his 3rd year in Baltimore. Got it going again. It was good to see a 772 OPS out of him. DH'd most of the year against righties. Oscar Colas could improve. James Outman could improve a bit. Luis Matos still has some time. Good in the center field spot. And then Michael Hellman, last but not least, had a pretty good year with us. A 716 OPS playing all around the field. A good postseason. Once again, thank you to Michael Hellman. Awards. Let's talk about it. Juan Soto is your National League MVP with a 40 home run, 126 RBI season. Ian Happ, the replacement for Soto, was almost just as good, but no one was really catching Soto. And then Willie Adames kind of absolutely crushed the ball. He has been a good Arizona Cardinal for a bit now. He's on a great trajectory right now. Cy Young goes to Spencer Strider. Max Hamilton probably deserved this, but Strider was 14-2, which is a big deal in this game. Jack Flaherty had a good year. He signed a big deal with the Phillies. Batting title goes to Alec Boehm, just barely. Machado's still playing good. Good to see that. He's up to 23.93 on the hits and 400 home runs. John Schreiber wins reliever of the year. Geronimo Molina is your rookie of the year. Okay, he's 29, 31, and 28. Sean Guillen maybe could get a little bit better, but out of these three, not much hope there. Ronald Acuna is your Hank Aaron Award winner. Now a three-time World Series award winner. And here is a former Oriole, Rene Murillo, who is playing with Washington, won the Gold Glove. And then here are the rest of your Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers. Sean Bouchard was your postseason MVP, and Sean Murphy, the world. Okay, whatever. MVP. It's Taylor Brooks' first MVP, baby. Come on. Beating Devers and Witt. 21 season will do it for you. We also win the Cy Young, obviously, beating out Chance Davis, who actually had a really good season. And Carlos Rodon. Cam Jackson wins the batting title. Evan Phillips is your reliever of the year. Felix Bautista and AJ Puck behind him, so that's 2 or 3 awards for the O's. Spencer Arrighetti is your rookie of the year. Had a good year. Brian Ramos could be something for the White Sox. Marshall Haynes, see potential, sadly. Maybe could get it going. Hank Aaron Award goes to Cam Jackson. Adam Turner's in there as well. We do not win a Gold Glove. Adley's going to win Gold Glove catcher, even though he didn't play catcher. Stupid game. Sal Frelick wins Gold Glove left field. Tyler Stevenson comes in second for Silver Slugger catcher. Nobody's beating Cam. Adam Turner does get a Silver Slugger outfield. And James Wood gets a Silver Slugger outfield as well. Postseason MVP goes to Adley Rutschman. Hellman right behind him. And Marte is close as well. But, yeah, that's where all the awards lie. So, let's go and get into the offseason itself. Well, let's check on Taylor. Y'all know what he's about. This is just what he does at this point. With boosts and stuff, he's sitting on 80 stamina, 104 hits per 9, 97 K per 9, 73 walks per 9, and 75 home runs per 9, pitching clutch at an 80. His velo is great. His break is all right. His control is not good, but plus 25 with the friendships, and everything looks a lot better. 5 seasons in the MLB now. We are 64-32. We're coming up on 1,000 innings in this upcoming season. We have struck out 1,211 batters with a career ERA at 2.3 and a career WAR at 33.9, FIP at 1.97, 10 career shutouts. Those all in the last 2 years. We've got 2 more full seasons until we are out of team control, but even still, I would imagine right now I want to stay with the Orioles, but we will see. Anyways, I'm excited to see some development, and if we do sign anybody, let's check out who retired. Giancarlo Stanton has retired, finally off that deal. 485 home runs. It's not going to be, it won't be enough for a Hall of Fame career, but good job, Giancarlo. Eduardo Escobar. Jacob deGrom retired. Not going to be enough for the Hall of Fame, even though he is really good. Tyler Naquin. I don't know why I'm checking Tyler Naquin. Christian Yelich retired at 1,700 hits. No Hall of Famer there, though. Anything in here? No, not really. Anybody great. Don't think I'm even missing anybody. Jay Hay retires. Wow. This is not the same. Oh, that's Jacob Hayward. Kenley Jansen. Okay. 417 saves. Maybe? Maybe they'll give him the nod. I don't know. Craig Kimbrell retires at 401 saves. Good for him. Mark Leiter. Whit Merrifield with a little over 1,000 hits. Rafi Ortega. Plawecki. Yeah, no Hall of Famers in here. Will Smith. Bye, Will Smith. Braves legend Will Smith. Gio Urshela, former Oriole. Actually a pretty good Oriole. He never really got a chance after that. Alex Wood. Yeah, no Hall of Famers. All right. Off-season it is. Let's go ahead and sim the off-season, I think.
We understand it. To get here is a nice accomplishment. You have to be great. It takes a lot. I get it. But who wants to be in second place? To win it, you have to be better than great. You have to be exceptional.
Well, yeah, we did lose, but it is what it is. Few offers. We've got 1-year deal for $6.4 million. Sure. We will sim the off season.
Phone call.
Obviously not moving on from Baltimore. All right. We didn't sign a pitcher better than Taylor, which is okay. I'm cool with that. All right, let's check everything that's going on with the new team rosters. Okay, this isn't bad. Grayson's up to a 90 overall, first off. This rotation is looking solid. Wilmer Flores took a big jump to an 83. We signed Joe Ryan to a 3-year deal, weirdly enough. I'm okay with that. He's had really good years in Minnesota, but it's all good. We get Rene Murillo back. How odd. How did we get him back? I don't know. We'll take it. He's going to be in the MLB this year, most likely. And Taylor Dollard will hold the last spot. Trevor Steven is signed. That's a good signing. Jimmy Herget, Dakota Hudson. Okay, 3 really solid bullpen arms. Any lefties? No. And then Johnny Wade. Oh, okay. We don't have a closer. We must have traded Evan Phillips. Like I predicted, not projected. Adley Rutschman has decided to take a leave, take his talents elsewhere, not in Baltimore. Tyler Stevenson's up. Overall doesn't move. We re-signed Jared Walsh just to hit against righties. We'll take that. Vidal Brujan did make a little jump up to a 76 at least. We signed Christian Encarnacion Sturd. I know he's got a longer name than that. Is it Strand or something? Stewart. Jeremy Ironman actually took a decent little jump to a 76. He might get some time at shortstop. Noel Vay's up to an 84, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Noel Vay. Looking good. Hitting against lefties, hopefully. Matt McClain up to a 78 now, so getting there, maybe. Jeter Downs, yeah. Jordan Barley. We drafted this guy, Bart Loftus. Definitely a project, a 54 overall, but an A potential nonetheless. Sal Frelick gets up to an 80 overall. Love to see that. 80 contact versus righties. If you watch the Mr. Hurricane series, he's very similar to Aaron Don. That's the best way I can, like, compare him, but he's going to be a good leadoff guy, and he is exceptional in the field. Jacob Melton takes a little jump as well to an 80 overall. Good development. Oh, let's go, Drew. Up to an 84. James Wood didn't get as good as I thought he was going to. He didn't take the jump. He just went up 1 overall. But 71-83 and then 61-51. Great fielding. That's still solid. Kolos went to an 80. We've got outfielders for days, man. Matos didn't take a jump. That's really sad. But Drew Jones is the big story here. His glove gets even better. And his power is above 60. So 52-51 on the contacts and 62-64. So he might be like a 15 home run guy. And then we do not really have any right fielders, so that's good. Michael Hellman got crushed with regression. That's tough. Lawrence Butler's here. Let's go ahead and sim the spring training. Taylor's actually pitching awful. And let's advance to the regular season and just check out lineups and stuff. We will, well, first off, where are we ranked? We're ranked 19th. It always underranks us. Jays are 3rd. Rays are 13th. Rotation-wise, here is the final rotation. It's exactly what we thought it was going to be. It looks solid. Rene Murillo does make the team. Our closer is going to be Trevor Stefan. I think that's a good closer. Diego Castillo is old and had a decent year last year. I hope he doesn't get in too much. Jimmy Herget is the better option for sure. But I'm happy with this pitching staff. And the lineup. Start Drew Jones, man. What in the world? Drew's going to be on the bench for another year. Sal Frelick is going to lead us off. Vidal Brujan's going to play second base. I'm cool with that. Tyler Stevenson hits 3rd. Wood 4th. Jared Walsh 5th. Jacob Melton will DH and hit 6th. That makes sense. He is great in the field, though. I'd rather him play right than Oscar Colas. But this game doesn't understand that stuff. Colas plays right and hits 7th. Noelvi Marte hits 8th. Strand. Our Encarnacion Strand is what it is. And he will play 3rd and hit 9th. He actually is not too bad. He's good in the field. Got a decent bat. And then here's our lineup against lefties. It's very similar. Walsh is still going to hit. We are far worse against lefties. Let's check our in-division rivals. Josh Lowe is now a Red Sox. They signed Eloy Jimenez. Did they have Eloy Jimenez? Devers is still a 95. Nah, yeah, they did have Eloy last year. I thought they did. Nothing great here, but they have kind of just gone with the direction of just letting things play out. They've got young guys, Marcelo Meyer. Well, they're still not much of a threat right now. Aaron Judge is hit really hard with regression. Ugh, he's an 82 and he's still got 4 years of 40 million left. Edwin Rios, Jason Dominguez is good. I mean, this is a decent Yanks team. Adam Turner is still a 99. They have Carson Williams now, Wander Franco, Randy Rosarena. Colson Montgomery is an 81. He's getting there-ish. Is he ever going to make it? Who knows? Tristan Peters. Definitely a step down for the Rays this year. And then Blue Jays, last but not least, signed Adley Rutschman. There it is. That's tough. And wow, he got a lot of money. 7 years, $46.7 million in that last year. Yeah, I'm not mad we didn't sign that. Pache's still here in the league. Vladdy's there, Meadows, Rutschman. Yeah, this is a good team. Dustin Harris is getting better. Fair enough. All right. All right, well, we will start next year against the Boston Red Sox on the road. Then we'll go to Texas on the road. So back-to-back road starts, and then we will finally get to come home against the A's. But that's how the year starts. They are underrating us again. They don't understand the power of our pitching and how good defense, the impact of defense and such. So we'll show them. We'll show them when the time comes. I'm going to go ahead and save this so I don't lose this. We had a really good development in the offseason. I love to see that. I just want Drew Jones to play, man. I wanted to check on Jackson Holiday, who's on the D-backs now. See if he got a lot better. He's an 81, and he has a torn finger ligament. And no, he doesn't. Drew Jones right now is outpacing him on everything. That's good. Did the Braves keep everything they had? Yeah, they did. They are about the same team. They even added Nick Gordon. They might have lost a couple guys. Matt Olson just went down to an 82. Murphy regressed, but Drake Baldwin's stepping into that role anyway. Riley's down to an 84. Kind of hoeing him. Why do they think Riley's going to get so bad? Vaughn Grissom and Bo Bichette. Yeah, Nick Gordon. Yeah. Michael Harris. Drew Waters returns. And then Ronald Acuna is still a 99. I want to check on my other players. So we already saw Adam Turner. He's still a 99, 96, 96 on the contact. Great in the field, great at stealing bases. He's having an amazing career. Almost 1,000 hits, almost 150 home runs. Cam Jackson, still a 99 as well, but he is kind of got the contact going, hitting over 300 every year. 98, 93, great in the field. Yeah, Cam's still killing it. Alex Parker is a 98. He was a 98 last year. Nothing is too different there. 89, 79. Good fielder, like a really good fielder, and pretty fast still. So hopefully he has a bounce back year for the Angels. Didn't have a great one last year. Chance Davis is still a 99. He is still absolutely killing it. 1,300 career strikeouts for him. And then last but not least, Max Hamilton is a 98 still, and he is killing it as well. But we'll see. They did end up re-signing Contreras to a good deal. We signed Sam Huff, but they still have Jonah Heim. That's so odd that they keep both of them. Helsley's there. Any help in any other teams? Like, did the A's get any help? They never do. Josh Naylor, maybe. This team's so hopeless, man. Angels, obviously Mike Trout is still there, but he's down to an 83. This is the exact art that Alex Parker saw in the Alex Parker series, so nothing is really that different. He's probably going to DH once again for them. I want to check that real quick. Oh, no, he's going to play center, actually. Colton Cowser's going to sit the bench there. And Cowser's going to play left against lefties. Trout is not a good fielder anymore. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. But I like that he's going to still get to play in his age 36 season and continue to rack up some stats. Good for him. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one for our opening day 2028. Look at Taylor right now. That's it for me. That's Alex Park. That's Taylor Brooks. Episode 178 in the books.